Alright, everybody. Well, welcome back into Scarworld and welcome to Cherry Hill Grove, where we have some absolutely epic builds going on. I mean, this storage is just incredible, not to mention the trading hall school, and now it looks like we've got a gymnasium behind it. Wow. So, people are crazy good builders on this server, and this is our small contribution, but you know what? I think it's time to start turning this dirt area into a proper ship. So we need to start gathering up a few things to do that, and then, well, we also need to start thinking about our larger builds. So Fire Demon and I are basing together this season, and we've got a kind of a plan for a fairly sizable build. And we're going to have to start going out and exploring the greater world to try to find a place that can handle it. Because as epic and beautiful as Cherry Hill is, this build is big. I mean, I've never done anything on this scale before. Even my island and my Sphinx was smaller. So I'm happy there are two of us working on this. But yeah, I'm going to go gather the things we need to build this ship. So, dark oak and wool. Oh, so much wool. That's why you see the two sheep back there. Yeah, two. I am crazy, but that's okay. I accept my level of crazy. But while I go on a resource gathering run, I think I'm going to send you over to a clip of Fire Demon and I trying to find a good location for our new base. Though, where the clip ends isn't where we ended up deciding to stay. That, I'm going to leave for a little bit of a mystery, at least for a little while. So, have fun watching that clip and I'm going to go do some resource grinding. Hi everybody! Well, we're off to try to explore and find a place to make our permanent base. And this is Fire Demon. He's going to be basing with me this season. We already kind of have in the community area, but now we're off to find a nice, large area for our large build. Right, Fire Demon?
Yes, I am.
Yes, you are. Okay. You are what? Ready?
I'm ready.
Alright, hop in. Are you in?
I'm in.
Alright, let's go exploring a little bit. Got a lot of water over this way, and I know I saw a jungle somewhere way over here when I was exploring with my first Elytra flight. Oh yeah. The dragon is dead. It's great. We have our wings back. It's amazing, and I don't know what I'm going to crash into because I can't see where I'm going right now. Yay. Alright, so we want to head out. Let's see here. I think we want to head out to the east, perhaps. Oh, that's a neat build. That's pretty.
That is pretty.
And the nice thing about exploring like this, too, is we get to see a lot of other people's builds and neat stuff that they've come up with. So, you thinking jungle biome or somewhere a little flattish?
Yeah, jungle biome and some of this flattish where you don't have to do a lot of terraforming.
Alright, I can make an agreement with you as... Ooh. I'm sure that's been claimed and explored, but... Anyway, I think that might actually be a drowned ruin that ended up on dry land. Cool. Anyhow, yeah, last season I built an entire island. I don't really feel like building an entire island again. It was interesting, but I want to work with terrain and not against it.
I am definitely with you on that one.
Yeah, well, I mean, you built part of an island, didn't you?
3/4 of one.
Yeah. Yeah, that space is taken. We're gonna have to be careful if it hits nightfall, because we don't want to be out and about when there's a lot of mobs around. Good thing is, in the ocean, you know, the mobs won't necessarily spawn, so as far as that goes, we should be okay. Alright, so we're kind of heading northeast at this point.
What is that over there?
where we're heading right now?
Oh, it's just grass. Oh, it looked like a interesting. It looked like a structure, but I wasn't sure.
It might be. There are drowned ruins and other ocean-based structures like that. And again, this whole area is claimed. You sure it was north?
I think he said.
Uh-oh. Now I can't remember. Oh well.
We're heading north.
Yeah.
I see that.
Well, we were down the north tunnel, so... Well, what would you think about building on that?
Oof. That would be interesting.
Somebody's probably already claimed it, but wow, that's, Bet you there's an ancient city under there. Oh, that's probably where Duck found the one he found earlier.
That would be interesting being building up there, but I'm not sure if that'd be big enough on top.
I don't know. Let's kind of circle the island. It would certainly be protected.
Yeah. It's a size-wise of what I'm thinking.
Well, here. Why don't we fly up and see if anybody's claimed it yet? Somebody may have already stuck claim on it. So, let's see. Oh, I think it would be more than big enough.
Actually, looking at this, we could flag some of this down. Actually,
Well, I mean, you said you didn't want to do a lot of terraforming. And this would be a heck of a lot of terraforming.
well, it looks like I found some magma, where I landed. Magma, and it looks like it's
Oh, it's probably a ruined nether portal.
yeah, and another part of.
Yeah, it's a ruined nether portal. Just don't fall in the lava, please.
Okay, now the structure that we're back into now.
I'm right behind you. I'm right here.
Okay, but yeah, could that use here be useful?
Sure. The question is are we wanting to claim this? Because one, there's a likelihood of an ancient city under here.
Okay, so where is our boat again? I know.
You're fine. Is this what you would be interested in?
Yeah. I see definitely areas you can mine for stone and stuff.
Well, that's what the resource world is for.
Looks like we have wolves,
Yep, we have wolves.
pigs, on this area.
If you brought any of your bones with you, you'd have a puppy to take home.
Oh, I got bones.
Why don't we get back to the boat? It's about to be dark.
Okay, which way is the boat?
Okay, head back to the ruined nether portal. You know how to get to that, right?
I'll fly around. I know it's that one of the edges.
Yes, just find the ruined nether portal.
There it is.
Okay.
And I'm just trying to make sure I don't land in magma.
Yeah, that's fine. I still don't see you at this ruined nether portal. There you are. Alright. So are you ready? Follow me. Okay, we're gonna head east. Are you still
Okay.
with me?
I am heading east.
Okay. So head east to the end of the island, and then head north.
Yeah, there's a boat.
Alright, hop in.
Not bad landing.
Nope, hop in. The only reason I say this is it's a lot safer to be out on the water in the middle of the night than it is...
That looks promising, but see if we can find something a little flatter.
I mean, it's nice and tall.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're gonna wait this night out, and we'll bring you back. We'll bring you people back in, perhaps when we settle on a place. Alright, everybody. Well, that was a fun adventure, wasn't it? And I have gathered everything we need to build this ship. So what do you say we jump into a time lapse of that? But first, I'm gonna, oops, that was my inventory again. Sorry, I'm really good at doing that. I'm gonna have to be honest with you in that this ship isn't exactly 100% my design. So I was trying to design something and struggling, and I found a video on YouTube that's about 8 years old now from Lord Dakar. And this ship design is pretty much originally his. I did modify the base of the ship a fair bit to kind of fit what I wanted and how I wanted it to look. But the sails, well, sails are really, really difficult. So I did copy his sails pretty much exactly. So I'm going to be honest, and I'm going to put a link in the video description down below to the video I used to figure out this build. He did use a texture pack in that video, so it does look a lot different from what I'm building here, but the design is essentially the same. So with that being said, let's hop into a time lapse and get this ship built. Alright, everybody. Wow, that was quite the build. But as we can see now, the ship is done, and this was my first time ever trying anything like this. So, what's next? Well, we need to do maybe a little bit of decorating inside. We've got some storage here, and of course down here in the hold we've got some stuff. I'm still not convinced about this appearance, but maybe. Anyway, you know, it's mostly just chest storage and stuff in here for now. I'm not 100% sure what I'm gonna do with this yet. I mostly just wanted a really interesting boat build to put in the area, and it certainly accomplished that. Again, you could see why these sails were a nightmare. And eventually I'm gonna maybe do something with an armor stand here and a few other details, but it's done. And now we just need to make kind of a dock area for it. And we also need to, well, find our final place. So, yep, we've been doing some exploring, and I think we found a place that we're going to kind of settle in. And I am going to zip you to a clip of over there. And yeah, it's kind of far away, but that's okay. We have a few basic things set up there now. A bed, some chest monsters, and yeah, let's head over there and see what it looks like. Alright, everybody, well, as promised, here is a glimpse of the new area that Firedemon and I have decided to base in. So we are a fair ways out from the community builds and a fair ways out from, well, a lot of things, which is going to be kind of good because our build plan this season is pretty massive. I hesitate to call it a mega base because it's, I don't know if that would be even considered it. I've seen the things that the hermits can do and it's incredible. So maybe not quite to that scale, but we do have a lot of work ahead of us. We got a lot of caves to light up, a lot of terraforming to do, which we'll have to start in the next episode because this one is starting to get a little bit long. But that's fine. We also have another tunnel that we have to, prettify. So we have a basic nether tunnel. It's not much. It's literally a stone box. And last season, I didn't get to do a lot with my nether tunnel because I was like 3 blocks or 4 blocks off from what the main tunnels were. And this season, that's not the case. We're quite a few more than that off from what the main tunnel is. But that's the fun of this. So I'm going to take a quick fly, because I only have 1 rocket, over the area and just give you a quick show of what we're thinking. So we've claimed this whole space here and we've started some planning and laying out for certain aspects of our builds. So just to give you an idea of the scale, this is kind of what we're talking about. So yep, it's daunting, it's floating dirt, it's gonna be a lot of work, but I'm looking forward to it. We have an entire season ahead of us of fun and excitement and different adventures. So if you want to see more like this, please like and subscribe because I'm really wanting to grow my channel a little bit. We finally hit 50 subs, so please feel free to join the ranks. Anyway, that's all the time I have for this episode, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!